Welcome back to Cursed Treasure 2, and we will be continuing in the Meadow Shire. Now, making sure that everybody is taking care of themselves and things are happening relatively nicely. I'm going to be making sure to take sips of water as I read everything. It's a little bit of a read everything heavy game. That's fine. And we are going along a path, and it's kind of cool the path we take. And we get to see a lot of things of coming attraction. As you can see, I still don't know why the mouse isn't behaving, and I'm not going to fight it, but let's continue. Surprise! We thought the king needs gems to unveil the mysteries of the evil magic and use it for his insidious plans. But the captives say this fool wants to craft some primitive jewelry decorated with the stones. Now this is getting interesting. Alright. Time for a very, very interesting and large battle. Now, So here's where the changes start. The first two levels match Cursed Treasure 2. The other version of this game. And this is a brand new level. I need all the range I can get, because you see all of these paths they can take. And I know a couple more bad ones they can take, as I demonstrated. Now, I don't want them getting here, but I'm going to set up a quote-unquote kill box, or a section where everyone is safe and secure right here. But I'm not going to chop anything down if I can help it, which means I'm not going to get too much use out of our demons right now, which is fine. Because we need to be smart about our mana. Now, the shortcuts started working, so I'm going to use them. I am, however, gonna... Right there, that is the best we got. Let's go. We're gonna speed him along. So, we really do need him going. And I am gonna need someone right about there. We have money and we have places. Right. What do we got? Alright, you are a decent spot. Let's go. Yeah. As you see the need for the kill box, we're probably not going to be a very good thing, but they are getting closer because I did get that upgrade. But it is a bit painful. Oh, come on. And we touched and we're getting closer. And then they'll get farther in. I'm not gonna be able to save that up. I really do need this to be a bit more effective, because look at that. Oh boy, look at that. And if I die by all of them leaving, I will... Whew. Go on a little bit of a grinding spree. We're very, very close, though. Come on. Come on, guys. And 1. And 2, and 3. If they get picked up and taken away, we aren't doing that great. Alright. Where do I have? Okay. That's as good a place as any. Let's go. So they're working their way back. Alright, don't have any flyers coming in. That'll be nice. And that is a accidental tease. You guys will figure that out later. Ooh, he is going to be rough. So we want to be able to hit 2 of them at once and upgrade as much as we can. That's going to hurt, but we're getting to the point where that's okay. Alright. Alright, that's going to be the best area for that. I think I might have to do that. Go a little... It's so fast! Come on, and there we go, and he's getting hit pretty hard, so is he. There we go. So I can upgrade this one, but I think I'm actually going to put down another large damage source. Because getting these down, it's a little bit more helpful. Moving the area from here to here is very, very important, because this guy can still see them. And he's about to speed up, and there we go. And getting as much going as we can is very good. You can also see how the range is affected. This one will not gain too much. But there is stuff to be had. Alright, here we go. If I get to 400, I'm going to upgrade that. But until that moment, we are going to focus on my big damage potentials here. And there's keyboard shortcuts. Since it's at least recognizing somewhat I'm using a keyboard and mouse. Oh boy, alright you two, let's get you damaged. He's not too big of a problem, and these guys are the reason why I didn't. These guys are farther, we can't tell them who to hit, so they are. Please hit harder, and please continue hitting. If they make it out, we're not doing that great. Come on. Come on. And finished. Even though they were all touched, none of the gems left, and we killed all the champions, so we have a fair bit of XP. Now let's go use some of that. XP starts getting a little hard to get by. Alright, I have 3, I can get there. But I want that and working towards that. Alright. Let's get some ancestral wisdom and we're going to have them drop more. And now to 4. General's last battle. The case is clear now. The queen wants 3 new rings on her left hand, 1 for each finger. Apparently she only has 3 fingers. Rumors say she lost 2 fingers when she was the Amazon princess. The king will sacrifice every single citizen to get the gems. It is so important that the general himself is approaching. Also, alright, here we go. 2 new mechanics. Town. The civilized inhabitants of the kingdom live in towns. Civilization means taverns, slums, thieves, and lazy guards. And mana pool. Mysterious mana pools are scattered all over the world. knows how they work, but if he sees one, your mana will accumulate faster. And, yes, please. Yes, please. So, alright. Since the charges accumulate and then go off fairly fast, it's important to start getting things. Now, I could just charge in on the mana, but we really, really need to make sure we have things going. Now to show you guys why things are important, let's get some early game money going. And I would like that. Please and thank you. We have the money for that, because we're gonna need a lot of things happening. Alright, that's what we got, that's what we got. We now have a Ballista Den, a Dreadful Crypt, and a Temple of the Inferno. The Temple of the Inferno has a 5 recharge, but it hits for 13 for as long as they're walking in it. Ballista takes 3 to charge, but it hits for 14 if it hits. And the recharge rate of the Dreadful Crypt is really good, and it's a really nice effect. Also, the Ballista is very, very big. So this is going to keep going, and I'm not going to get rid of it all of the way yet. However, I would like some early game money to say yes, please, to all of this. And to start getting more XP on things. It's important to time things and keep everyone going. Alright, you. Come on. There we go. Alright, here we go. And again, early game money going. They drop scrolls. Scrolls are very good. The scroll he dropped is Freeze. Scroll of Stasis. That's not quite as amazing as Freeze. I would like to get my early damage going and leveling. And you see how they're now dropping resources? That's going to be very important in the setup I absolutely have to do in 1, 2... Oh! 2! Great! Alright, let's go. Alright, here we go. So I'm doing a little bit of speed up and getting things... Please don't do what you want to do. Thank you. Alright, I have to save for that. Alright, let's go. Because we need the money coming. And he's not great. As you see, we don't have a lot of really far damage. But he drops a lot of money. Flying enemies, they can fly over water. And we now have Valkyries. Fly over water, but only if they aren't carrying a gem. Which is alright for us for now. But we are most certainly behind. Let's start scaring people. Because there they are. And we will freeze that one. She's just going to pick that up and bring it on over here. We've scared her, which is great. Now we have a scroll up here, and we have plenty we need to chop down, because this is... They're all gonna come here, and we have 8 in... We have 5 in after this run. Pretty much. This isn't gonna give us anything anymore, so all of our upgrades here are pretty done. we're now going to be focusing here real heavy. Because we would like to not have to deal with things that hurt. Alright, gonna have that up. We will eventually finish this one. We're kind of gonna need it once we get here. And making sure everything is upgraded is very important. Alright, come on. And a couple more. And you need that, because that will give us a little bit more leeway in time. But not enough, as you can see. Alright. Alright, come on. So we can... Do I want it there? Do I want it there? Yep, that's where we want it. So now they've all been touched. So now we have the unfortunate circumstance of, hello, my good sir, goodbye. Damn, we missed. That's gonna do quite a bit better here. I need a lot of range. Keeping him out of the area is important. He's gonna give us plenty of money. And then I'm gonna focus on grant spells. We don't have enough to do anything. They're actually fairly useful. Alright. We need that going. Let's go. So here we go. And you can see that they do a lot. We've defeated a flying enemy in flight, which is nice. Yep, that's where we need that. So we're getting better on our area. Alright. Here we go. Pardon me sounding like I'm a little... there's a lot going on, but there's a lot going on. We are going to speed everybody up a little bit, because we are fairly settled. I'm going to put down one more thing, and then we will finish with that, so we have the ability to do what we need. Alright, here we go. Next one, we have a boss wave. So getting enough damage going is very, very important. If I can get more damage going, I'm going to, even if it means that I'm just spending time. Scare everybody. Alright. Here we go. Boss's last mission of each area, you must defeat a boss. You must destroy the boss by all means, otherwise he will take away all the gems. General, the victory of Meadowshire... The Viceroy of Meadowshire is spoiled by power and luxury, but despite his folds of fat, he is still a strong fighter. Besides, he has a lot of knights and valkyries at his disposal. 3 armor, slow speed, can summon 5 knights or valkyries from time to time, can give everyone armor, and has a final rush of his own. He's gonna come in, and we're going to go a-bam. And I can do this again, and a-bam. As much as we can do to keep him going, he can be scared. We're gonna. Why we need to be able to hit at least 2 at a time. Because they're now currently all protected. Even if only temporarily, they can bring it closer to him. It's important to defeat him more than everyone else. Any level ups I have access to, I will be throwing and doing levels. Because he's just gonna keep summoning. I could have set up back here. Early damage becomes very, very important very quickly, as you can see. Ah. We'll finish this up and then head on out. You can see I'm getting him fairly low. I don't think I'm gonna get another thing. And again, he can be scared, so we can keep him in damage areas for a decent amount of time. See how that can't be upgraded any farther because we're not farther? Come on, keep him in range. We have defeated a general. And we've gotten 660 points and a brilliant. And 3 more badges. And I'm going to head to the front screen and thank everyone for joining me today. Please make sure to eat food, drink water, take care of yourselves. If you have anything that needs medical attention, please go make sure that it gets medical attention. I care about you all. Special thank you to the Patreon supporters that are scrolling on the screen. I hope to see you all again next time, and we will be continuing Cursed Treasure 2. Hey heroes, come touch my gems. Thank you, and goodbye.